In today's lesson, we are going to discuss net worth, what it is, and how to calculate it. So first off, we need to go over what assets and liabilities are. So assets, it is an item or an amount of money that you own. So think of it as something you can sell if you needed extra cash. So you must not owe money on it, okay? So if it can't be a car with a bank loan on it, that wouldn't count, but an asset would be like cash or investments or savings accounts, right? So if I needed to, I could go get the money out of my savings account. If I needed to, I could sell my furniture. As long as I did not have a loan on my car could be an asset. Now, liabilities are the opposites of assets. A liability is an amount of money that you owe to a financial institution. Think of it as things that you owe money on or are still paying on. So examples of that would be a car with a loan, or if you have credit card debt, or, if you just go out and buy a brand new house and you didn't pay cash for it, you probably have a mortgage on it. That is what you owe money on. You're going to have to make a payment on that in order to still have that item. That would be a liability. Assets are items I could sell. I don't owe anybody money for them, and that would help me have more money if I needed to. So you needed to know both of those vocabulary words in order to figure out net worth. So net worth is a person's net worth is the value of what they own minus the value of what you owe. Okay, so it is the value of what you own. Okay, so the stuff that I could sell for money minus the value of what you owe. If I owe somebody money. Okay, so here are some examples. Okay, so assets, so positive money, right? So my value of my house could be an asset, although the mortgage would be a liability. Okay, but if my value of my house was $100,000 and I only owed $10,000 on that house, the difference between what I could sell it for and what I have to pay the bank when I sell it is an asset. Just keep that in mind. But that is assets. Okay, so all the stuff I could sell for money minus liabilities, so the cost of everything that I have to pay is my total net worth. So net worth is everything I could sell to make money minus all the bills I have to pay gives me my net worth. So let's look at this question here dealing with net worth. So Libby is calculating her net worth. Her assets have a total of $87,545. And her liabilities have a total of $32,158. What is the value of Libby's net worth? So as always, I want you to be in the habit of when you have your practice problems and when you see questions, I want you to highlight the important stuff. So for starters, what are they looking for? They're looking for what is the value of her net worth. Well, what's the information we know? Maybe we can color code it. So let's make her assets green. She has $87,545 in assets. Her liabilities are $32,158. And I am trying to figure out what her net worth is. So I know assets minus liabilities equals net worth. Okay, So 87,545 minus 32,158 should give me her net worth. Just need to now do the math. So I'll make that a 3, 1. So her net worth is $55,000. Sorry, $55,387 is her net worth. And that's exactly how you are going to go ahead and calculate net worth. Now let's look at this question. Diego's preparing a spreadsheet with his net worth. He accidentally deleted the value associated with his student loan. Use the information in the table to determine how much Diego owes in student loans. So here's his net worth. It is $62,480. Here is the rest of the information we have. So maybe we want to color code some things. House current value. Value means I can sell it for money, okay? It doesn't say that it's a mortgage, it says value. So value is something I can sell. Okay, house value. Automotive, or his car, current value. Well, current value, again, is a positive. Personal loan. So personal loan is a negative. And notice how it is already has a minus sign in front of it. Okay, personal loan, he owes money out. Student loan. Student loan, again, is going to be money he owes out. And checking account, that is a balance. That is the current amount of money he has in his checking account. I know his total net worth is right there. What could I do in order to figure out his missing value? So how much does he owe in student loans? So for starters, I want to add up all of his assets. Okay, we need to figure out what is the total of all the green. And then if we subtract all the red, we will get the yellow. Well, if I add up all the green, I subtract the loan I know he has, right here, I then could find the difference between his net worth and what I have, and that will tell me what his student loan is. So if I add up all of his assets, I get $126,600. Okay, those are the assets. Now subtract the one liability that we know. So here is with just subtracted the one liability we know. We know it goes down less because I have here, if I subtract his net worth, it will give me the difference, and that is going to be the student loan. So now subtract his net worth. And he owes $45,900 in student loans.